24 degrees out here in northeast Maine, and we got a little bit of snow last night, and it's still snowing. Absolutely beautiful. It's like 74 inside there, and the fire's out. I'm letting it burn out because, oh, let me look at something. Oh man, nice powder. Check it out. I think I want to clean that cap. Have to get the ladder out. But we're gonna go back today on the property. We're gonna mark some more lines. That's the game plan anyways. I'm over here and check something. Haha, think I got another mouse. Nope. Okay, so gonna try to find my northeast corner. Yes, northeast corner. Back there where it turns to the left. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna see how many fresh tracks we can see also. And I'm gonna pull out, whoa, almost fell down. Gonna pull out the SD cards of the cameras. I've been out there 2 days. And change those out and see what we can see. So, oh, and I almost forgot to tell you. Okay, we did our second part 2 roundtable question and answer thing yesterday. We did it here at my cabin. And I had told y'all that they were going to come out Friday night. Part 1 was going to come out Friday night, and part 2 was going to come out Saturday night. Well, that's still going to happen. But what we're going to do is Friday nights is going to be on Jason and Jen's channel. And then Saturday nights is going to be on my channel. So I will leave a link in the description down below to their channel, a Tamblechet Ranch. And I'm going to get snow right down my neck. I can see that already. And you can go over there. I think it's coming out at 6 o'clock at night. And watch it. I watched a little bit of his work that he done yesterday. Absolutely amazing work. The way he edited this thing is awesome. All right, let's get back here and find these property lines. If I see something cool, I'll bring you back. All right, so what makes a trail like this? We got footprints, and that looks like they're sliding. Is that an otter? Otters do that? There's another one back over there. I don't know, but it's kind of, that might be an otter tail right there. That's cool. All right, I'm in the thick of it again. But I don't know if you can see the little ribbon on that tree over there, the yellow one. That is the north side of my property that cuts to the east. So I gotta walk through all this mess. And I'm just taking the easy way around. Now, I'm betting them's otter tracks. I don't know. I don't see a tail on that one. Right there's a close-up. Kind of close together. I don't know. Cool. All right, let me get back over here on the line. All right, so I don't know if you can see or not, but here's the trail that I always walk down. I marked this tree the other day, and about 100 feet that way is the corner where the property comes down and turns this way. So this is the north side, and what I did is I blazed a trail about 100 feet back there. You might be able to see the survey tape, but we'll walk back there. I'll get my gloves and my hatchet. Hold on. All right, so all I did was look on my GPS pin that I dropped on the corner, my northeast corner, and it's all ice back here. And I also shot an azimuth, and they both came out to the same place. So I've just been knocking the branches off the trees so I can see when springtime rolls around. I got all the way back to here. There's more animal tracks fresh because it's in fresh snow. And I got to this tree right here. This is all the further I got because now it gets thick. And I wanted a straight line from here. You can see it go back all the way. Almost can see the tree way back there that has it on the trail. So I am really close. I'm going to go up there and do some more blazing. All right, back in a minute. I'll bring you along with on this one. Let's walk over there. I know what tree I got to go to. See how hard it's going to be to get to that tree. Oh yeah, this looks like fun. Oh, now what tree was it? It's that one. I'm sliding in a hole. I want to get to that dead tree right there. That's pretty much in line. Oh, might have to walk around. So yeah, could you imagine doing this in the summer? Holy crap. And let me tell you now, snow comes off them trees when I start beating the branches off of them. Man, it's just gorgeous back here. I love it. This is great. Back in a minute. All right, so, man, this is thick. Check it out though, beautiful. So that side is my property. I'm on the left-hand swing of it, the big portion of it. And I decided, I got about maybe a third, a little over a third of the way in. I'm like, you know what, maybe I better go find the other corner and at least mark that, and I can work back this way a little bit and just do a little bit at a time. But man, walking through this stuff is not easy. Now that's a big rabbit. That's a good sized rabbit. So every now and then I pull my GPS out, make sure I'm close on track. Ah, man, you don't even know which way to go. Just follow rabbit tracks. Oh, that's not the right way. I know that for sure. It goes that way. Let's cut through here. So, like I said, like every 50, 75 feet, I pull the GPS out and make sure that I'm going the right way. Which way is going to be the easiest? Oh, man. Yeah, can you imagine what this is like in the summertime? Holy crap. How the heck does a moose get through here? That's what I want to know. All right, let me pull the GPS out. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go right over here to this log. I'll pull it out and I'll show you where I'm going. Oh crap, it's going to fill up with snow. So, get the phone out. And, all right, so, I don't know if you can see it or not. A blue arrow. So, I need to go that direction. That's how easy it is to get turned around. I gotta go to that purple dot. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's where I gotta go, so I gotta go that way. It just seems like I'm going the wrong way. All right. I'm pretty close to it now. All right, let me put this thing away because it's kind of hard trucking through this stuff. And at least it's nice out. I need to go that way. So let's go through this. Man. There's some big old tracks. Some look like moose tracks. Alright, so I need to go that way. Just all kinds of tracks out here. And once I get to where they start logging, then I'll know. Because that'll be my property line. This looks like a pretty clear spot. I think I gotta go that way. Oh man. All right, let me put this thing away. Figure out where the heck I'm at. Back in a minute. All right, so one way I know where my northeast corner is they blazed a logging trail, a logging road up. And right where it came up to the edge of the property is where my corner is. And that's the logging trail. Comes up and it just stops right here. And that's what I seen when I was looking at Google Earth. It came up with a wintertime image, so there's no leaves on the trees. And I followed that little logging trail compared to the paperwork I have, and it puts me out right on the other side of this pine forest, which isn't only, I don't know, 75 feet thick, but found survey tape over there. So I'm thinking, let's go back through here. I'll bring you through this mess with me. See what I gotta deal with? But hey, I'm loving it. I'm gonna bust my butt. I can see that right now. So I seen a piece, right there's a piece of survey tape. So I don't know, that could be my property line. There's another one right out here on this side somewhere, one of those trees. So I'm gonna go back over here where I came in at. And I'll show you this survey tape. Right there. Well, I don't know if it means anything, probably doesn't, but as far as I can tell, this is north and south. Well, it is north and south. And I think this, according to all the numbers I got, is my corner. So I'm going to mark this little clump of trees right here. I'm going to call that my corner. And then I go due west. And that's the way I'm going to walk back, due west. And I'll mark a little bit here and there. Oops, sorry. Mark a little bit here and there. And so we see. All right, back in a minute. I got that marked. I should be able to see that pretty good. Down low and kind of up high. Now I got to walk due west. Hopefully, it puts me out where I started blazing. We're going to find out. I'm going to try to keep it as close as I can. Got to keep the compass in the hand. So, probably won't bring you along for this. And plus, my battery's almost dead. All right, I will bring you back when I get back to where I was blazing. Back in a minute. All right, so I'm heading back. The temperature has dropped. So, as you've seen when I was blazing out the property line, I went maybe 150 yards. Nice straight line. Due east. That's my property line, goes due east and west. The north one does. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should go to the other, find the other corner. So I went over there. You've seen that. Found the other corner. Then I started hiking back due west, and it wasn't right. But then again, I started drifting south. So I think I'm pretty close with those corners. It's just difficult to go a straight line through these woods. I mean, look at this stuff. And this isn't even the thick stuff. It's a nightmare out there. But I'll get it a little bit at a time. If I can find that property line, my north property line along the long axis, I'll be happy. Because the south one, the neighbor came over the other day that owns the property that butts up to the south side of my property. And he asked me if I was back there flagging trees. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to find my property line. He goes, man, you're real close. You're off a little bit, but you're real close. And he said, me and my son-in-law or nephew or somebody is going to go out there and start clearing my south property line, his north property line, like I was doing. I'm like, sweet. So I said, you let me know and I'll come out and help you. He's like, yep, that'd be great. So when we get that done, the only other property line I got to find is my north property line. And that one is the one I was on today. And that is the thickest stuff I have ever been in my life. That stuff is majorly thick. And the temperature dropped. It got cold. So, almost back to the cabin. You can see it right there. I think I'm going to keep going. Oh. Kind of like Florida. Sun's out and it's snowing. Down there, the sun's out and it's raining. So the battery died and my hands were too cold to change it. Plus, I was 100 feet from the cabin. So, anyways, what I was saying is the neighbor on the south side of my property, he is going to mark his south property line which is my north property line. So I'm gonna get out there and help him do that. And then I know where my west property line is from the road all the way back. I'll know where my south property line is all the way across, because he knows where it's at. And it's easy to find the east property line on the big section. That goes right along where they logged. That's easy to find. It's the one that comes back across on the north side that I gotta find. And that one is thick. Holy crap. I gotta get back out there. I did maybe, I don't know, 150, 200 yards of it. And it's pretty straight. It goes straight. So I'm gonna get back out there tomorrow and do some more of that, I think. I wanna get that marked. But we're supposed to get some really crappy weather coming up shortly. And we're supposed to get quite a bit of snow. So I kind of want to get back there and get that done. And when we get a lot of snow, I can get out in the barn and start doing that stuff. This kind of just jumped on me real quick. It was like, I want to get back there and do this. I need to get out of the cabin. I need to get out of the barn. I'm going nuts sitting in here. I'm not going nuts. I love this, but I do need to get back to building, and I'll be getting there shortly. But I want to get that property line marked. If I can get my north property line marked on my big section, then I'm good. I'm real good. I can deal with the rest later. All right, so another walk in the woods video. It's 2:30. It's 23 degrees outside and 73 in here. It's beautiful, and it's snowing. Okay, so like I said, Friday night on Jason and Jen's channel, they're putting out part 1 of our roundtable. Went real well. I watched part of the video he edited, and it looks real good. And then Saturday night on my channel will be part 2, and there's going to be a part 3. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, but somebody asked about finances, and that's a whole nother video. It's because there's a lot to talk about when it comes to money up here. So that's going to be a whole nother video. That'll probably be a couple weeks, maybe even a month down the road. We don't know yet. So thanks for following along. Thanks for subscribing. I love the comments. I reply to them. And y'all be safe out there. And we're getting right back out there tomorrow. I'm going to sit here and watch it snow. I might get the drone up this afternoon. If I get the drone up this afternoon and get some video, I want to wait till sun starts to set. It's all charged up and ready to go. But anyways, see you, bye.